Hi there, beautiful souls, and welcome today to a new pick a card reading. Now, guys, in this pick a card reading, we're going to look at your next and your first intimate relationship that's coming up. So, this, guys, is going to be an 18 plus reading. So, if you're not 18 plus, this is the time for you to move to a reading that's appropriate for your age. And if so, I hope that you guys will enjoy this reading of today. So, guys, as you can see, I have prepared 4 card piles that will bring you the answer of today, and it's going to be really spicy and juicy, so I hope that you guys are ready for it. Okay, so here we're starting with group number 1, which is today represented by this beautiful pyrite. Group number 2, you're represented by this beautiful tiger eye. Group number 3, I have for you the labradorite crystal, and group number 4, I have this beautiful agate crystal. So, beautiful souls, take a moment right now to go into your own zen, take as much time as you need to, and then pick one of these 4 piles or multiple piles that resonates with you. When you've done that, go down below in the comment box or in the description box, and I'll leave the timestamp that will bring you directly to your reading. Now, guys, keep in mind that all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings. If you want personal readings, you can go to my website www.angeliceclipse.com to book a reading with me. Now be careful, because there are also scammers out there portraying to be me, so don't fall into that trap. Be careful, guys. I don't want none of you guys to get scammed. Okay, so guys, for now I'm going to start off with group number 1, and all the other groups I'll see you at the click of your timestamp. Hi there, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. So group number 1, you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pyrite crystal, which is really gorgeous. So let's hop into your reading to see who your next or your first intimate relationship is going to be with and how it's going to turn out. Okay, so first up, I've got here your pal. Now we're first going to start with the cards that are referring to you as a person and where you are at this moment. Next up, we're going to move on to your person, and lastly, we're going to move on to the intimate part of this reading. Okay, so I'm just going to put that one there. We're going to start off with you. So first up here, we have the Judgment card, we have Shadow Work, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, really interesting here. So group number 1, what I can see here at this moment, or at the moment that you'll meet this person that's coming up in your life, I see here that you're trying to figure out which path or which way is the right way for you, and maybe how to work through your shadow side, your toxic patterns, or whatever that might be blocking you to grow. And I'm also seeing here, group number 1, that you're very working on yourself at this moment. So whether this is working on things on your future, so say for example your study, your business, trying to grow, but I'm seeing definitely at this moment that you're really working hard to get rid of things that are just standing in your path, that are just blocking your way to grow, to move forward. And with that intention, that is exactly the energy that you're attracting towards you. So you have a huge, I would say, healing energy at this moment beside you. You are definitely searching for maybe the right path for you. So it could be that you're working throughout your skills and seeing which career fits you at this moment, or if you're still, on the way, on the path that resonates with you the most. It could be that you're trying to lose weight, or, a simple other goal that you have like in mind, and that you're trying to just focus on the things that are really going to work for you. You're focusing on the things or perfecting your skills, or moving deeper to the next step. So if you already know the basic of something, you are moving into making it work even better for you. So that is here what I'm seeing. And that is going to be the time that you're going to meet this person that's coming up in your life. So I just want to get a couple more cards for you to see what else is keeping you busy at this moment, group number 1, before we dive into the other cards. Okay, look at this. Because I was talking about these, I believe, toxic things, and devil cards appears here. So definitely there are certain attachments within your life, and you're slowly realizing that you have them, and you're working really hard to get rid of those and to start building a very stable future for yourself by perfecting your skills, by perfecting, the little things that you have been doing, or searching for new adventures that, will help you to move towards your ultimate goal, something like that. So that is what I'm seeing, what's going on at this moment in your life. And it's really all about working together with other people and realizing that you don't have to do this on your own. I'm seeing here that you might be forming with great groups of friends or colleagues or co-workers, something like that, that you are working hard on a project. And it's definitely helping you to move away from certain materialistic ideas. And at the same time, I can see here that you're still indulging in certain things that makes you feel good, even though you know that it's not like the ultimate thing for you. But that's like the shadow work side. We are realizing things, and it's not about, changing them right away. It's about being conscious about what we figure out, and then slowly moving into, creating new positive patterns instead of staying in those patterns that are having a negative effect upon us. So it's okay to still indulge in some things, even though it's not ultimately like the best thing for you, but try to find that balance here. That's like what I'm seeing. So definitely you're working really, really hard at this moment. And this is really, really beautiful to see here. So let's just hop into some love cards for you and see what we might get here. So we have, I am the master of my own mind. I'm ready to move forward, which is really lovely because I can definitely see here within your cards, group number 1, that you're trying so hard to work towards the future, and that is an immense energy that attracts positivity. You're not staying behind, you're really focusing upon what's coming up next, and you're being honest to yourself, which is eventually really going to help you within this growth. Next up is, I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. Look at that. We have judgment here, we have the shadow work, and it's definitely showing me here that you're learning not to be so tough on yourself. You're learning to be nice and kind towards yourself. That might be a pattern of yours which you have been engaging in by being just really harsh to yourself or speaking harsh words towards yourself. And now you're learning that being kind and being nice and finding that right balance to still, have that discipline towards yourself, but also be kind to yourself. That's kind of like all coming together at this moment while this person might be coming into your life, group number 1. So I just want to clear out the cards and make room so we can move on to all the details about your person. So let's see. Just cleared all the cards. And we're going to move on to the part where we're going to dive into this person who might be coming into your life. So for that, we're going to roll out the dice to see who might pop up. So first up, we have here the Taurus and Libra. We have Scorpio and we have Capricorn. And we have Gemini and Aries. So keep that in mind for the person that might have that in the Sun, Moon, and Rising signs that might move towards you next. So let's see what we have here for this person. Let's get some details about the person who's coming into your life here, group number 1. Okay, so first up, we got here the Hermit card. Now, within the Hermit card, I can see here that is someone who is basically very much upon their own. They are very independent. They have a way of just seeking their own guidance, seeking their own light. And I can definitely see from what I just saw in your cards, seeing that you're working on yourself, you're finding your way, becoming more conscious how this person is going to fit in, because I feel like this person will have a lot to offer you within that area, a lot of knowledge, and that you'll definitely recognize. I'm just going to shuffle again because this is kind of like too much. I wanted to grab on, but then I thought, no, let's shuffle again. Okay, so I can definitely see how this person is going to shed some light. Definitely shed some light into your situation, on your situation, to just, you know, give you a little bit of guidance, and you finding that comfort within this person. Like, I finally feel understood. Like, dang, what is happening with these cards today for you, group number one? It's like everything wants to come out, okay? So if one more kind of like pop out like that, then I will just read all the cards. Let's see. So yeah, that's like what I'm getting here for you, that someone will come here as a guidance within your journey, you know, someone that truly matches you and definitely gets where you are and what you're going through, what you're experiencing, and that could really help you out. So yeah, we have here the Three of Wands. So I'm seeing here this person will definitely is a person that has a future, has a site where they want to go. And I feel like that is much insight that this person is going to bring into your life. This person is really, as I said, like it's going to guide you somewhere. If you're working towards someone, I feel like this person is going to shed some light into your life and just make you see things more clear on where you want to go, where you want to head. You know, sometimes we don't have like a super clear vision, but when we get like that guidance, or when we finally just meet our match, it's like, oh, you know, now I get it. This is what I've been feeling, because someone can translate that. I'm also seeing here that this person is pretty well balanced. I'm kind of like feeling here a pretty relaxed person. The type of energy that I'm getting is someone who is very much matured, very much calm, almost like, I would say, you know, the type that you would get like maybe in your mind when you're thinking about a yoga teacher or something, like very, very, almost like the Buddha energy, kind of like very calm. They know what they're doing. They're very independent. They have like a clear vision. They're very, very well balanced. They have a very, almost like yin yang, just like in harmony energy around them that is like super comfortable, and it makes me feel like this person is pretty wise for their age. But at the same time, I could also almost like feel here like this person might be older. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. It's so cute that this card kind of like pops out while I'm just reading about like the calmness, the harmony that this person kind of like presents, and this Temperance card kind of like falls out. That is exactly that energy. Like this person likes to take things slow, things take easy, and I will feel like almost it's going to be like a spiritual experience. Like, I don't know if you guys are like in that journey right now, or you guys are developing something, or you're really working on certain shadow sides upon yourself. And I feel like this person is going to be really helpful and really bring a lot of calmness into your energy, because I can almost feel from time to time you guys feeling a little bit confused or uneasy or anxious or something like that, and this person is really going to help you out. We also have here the Five of Swords, which tells me that this person is really going to help you to regulate more emotions. This is a person, I feel like they have regulated their own emotions really, really good. And I could almost feel like that type of energy that I was getting from you guys. I feel like that's like why I got like this card, because I was talking about how sometimes you guys might get like a little bit frustrated, a little bit anxious or something, and then this cards pop out. It's just a confirmation for me that this person will help you to tame that energy, that anxious energy, or that I don't know, like type of energy that you guys have. Like that's like what I'm getting from this person. So that's like really, really good. Now let's see if we can get like a little bit more details about maybe their look or something like that, because I know that you guys love to get like some insights on that. So we have here the Cat Spirit. Look at this. We have the Independence. So again, it's a confirmation for me that this person might be very, very independent. They have like already established their way of doing things. It's not that, you know, they will always do their own thing and don't care about you or anything like that, but I do feel like they have like their own thing going, and they only want someone in their life if it adds something, not like if it's all drama and things like that. I feel like this is a person who stays away from drama, seeing as well the Hermit card here. Next up here, we have the Cow Spirit. I'm seeing here brown. I'm seeing here a little bit of reddish tone. So I could almost sense here that this person might have some reddish tone. They might have some really light skin, fair skin. Maybe they will have some freckles or something like that. I feel that in general, they are a very, very pretty person to look at. I could almost sense here a really feminine energy coming through. And that might not say like they might be a female or something like that, but I do feel they have some very female traits. So they might have like really soft eyes or a soft look to them that just is a little bit more to the female side than really harsh cheekbones or anything like that. That's like what I'm getting with this person. So let's just like grab a couple of more cards, see what else we can get for this person. We have here the Skunk Spirit, know your word. Okay, look at this, look at the eyes. Within his skunk, I could almost see here that this person is smaller to medium height. I don't feel like this is going to be a really, really tall person, but I could hear a sense that they are more small to taller side. So if you are yourself a smaller person, this might be like one perfect match for you guys. But also here medium, that's like what I'm getting. I'm also seeing here eyes. The eyes keep popping out for some reason. So I could almost see here within the cards that they might have beautiful eyes as well. We also have here bluish, a lot of bluish themes here coming through. So for me, they might have a blue-green eyes as well. That might not apply to every and each one of you guys, but that is what I'm getting through here. We're getting here the Starfish Spirit, which tells me that this person, they have like their senses wide open, like their crown chakras here wide open. That's like what I'm getting. And I feel like within their vibe, within their vibration, there might be something very spiritual about them. I'm also here seeing that this person is more of a quiet person and someone who's very talkative than someone who's, you know, yelling or something like that. I feel like this is a very calm and just, you know, relaxed person. You won't see like this person get angry easily. Their demeanor is very calm. People sometimes just don't know what's going on within them because it's hard to read them, and I feel that because they're very spiritual, so they have like a kind of way to shield off their energy from people. It's something that they do just naturally. I feel like they were already born as highly sensitive souls. I could almost see here that they might also be very highly sensitive. They might be highly sensitive souls. So yeah, they might be very sensitive to noise or smell or touch or, you know, everything that just comes into their senses too quickly, too much. So yeah, that is something that I need to be aware of with this person. But they're very, very loyal people. They're very sweet, they're very kind, but very wise. Very wise. That's one thing that I am seeing that is coming true. So let's move a little bit further than you're reading here, group number 1, to see what else pops up when we move into the cards. We have here the heart. So I can see here within the heart that there is something within them that makes them a rock, a very loyal person. You can go to this person whenever, you know, whatever happens. This person is going to be your home, your rock. It's a very stable person. This is a very, you know, a person who you can extremely trust. Next up here, we have the Phoenix. Look at this. I was talking about how lovable they are. And I definitely can see here that once you move into like a certain place with them, they are super loving, super caressing. It's like almost like this a mama or papa bear just like cuddle and just like wrap you within their wings and just make you feel safe and really comfortable. That is like the feeling that this person will give you. This is a very gentle and loving soul. So, having said that, I'm going to move on. I'm just going to clear the table again, and we're going to move on to the intimate part of this reading to see how your relationship is going to pop or bloom as an intimate relationship, right? Because I know that you guys want to know that. And I'm very curious for that as well. So let's just clear everything out for that and make room for this. So here is your card. But before I know you guys, before I do that, I just want to get a type of sensation or feeling of what your relationship is going to look like, what is going to play maybe a huge role within your relationship before we move on to the intimate card, guys. So let's see here. Look at this. We have the rose. You are going to have a pretty deep bond with this person. For some of you guys, this is going to be your twin flame. This is going to be your soulmate. I could already feel this as the type of lessons or as the type of person coming into your life, and you guys dealing with that shadow work and growing together immensely. That is the type of relationship that a lot of you guys are going to have as being, you know, with your twin flame or soulmate. This is someone who is absolutely going to have a very deep bond with you, an extremely tightened connection. That's like, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's move on to the intimate part. We have here the King of Cups. So look at that. Look at that. I was talking on maybe how this person was might going to be a little bit older. So that's like what I'm getting, like maybe this person is going to be a little bit older. But in terms of older, I could see her as well emotionally more matured. And that perfectly describes like all the cards that we've just been seeing, like how this person is very independent, how they're, you know, able to just listen so much to themselves, be guided with her intuition. That's emotionally super matured. So that's definitely the person that you're going to get. And look at how sweet this person is caressing her. That is exactly the energy that I'm getting from this person. They're very, very loving. They're very lovable as well. So yeah, this is a catch. This is a catch, group number one. So let's see what else we're having. Oh, look at this. We have the Judgment card here. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, guys, so what I'm seeing here from this Judgment card is the way this kid is holding them together. And I could almost like immediately, kind of like when I saw this card, it could be that you guys, if you guys don't want to, take precautions for this, but it could be that one of you guys will turn up pregnant really, really soon. And that this will, you know, kind of like deepen the bond, like literally. That is one thing that I'm getting. But I'm getting that the way that you guys will be together, how intimate you guys will be, that is going to be really intense, but at the same time, very, very spiritual. Like you guys are being, I'm almost feeling like also a little bit confronting with each other. You guys are going to confront each other with things. And it might cause some tense in the beginning, but at the same time, as it progresses, the bond as well, you know, will grow. It will become a really lovable thing. We also have here the Wheel of Fortune. Now, within the Wheel of Fortune, I see here that this person will absolutely adore you, adore your body. This person, even though they might be very, very quiet, I do feel like there is another side of them that just loves to stare at you, stare at your body, stare at just like who you are. They will be absolutely fascinated as who you are as a person and the body that you're in. So prepare for some good, hot, steamy moments with this person. Next up here, we have the Queen of Wands. Now within the Queen of Wands, I can see here that this relationship is going to be very, very passionate. Your intimate life is going to be very, very passionate. I could almost see you guys practicing tantra or practicing some sexual or spiritual sexual thing with each other, and whatever that thing might be. I mean, that's so different for everyone, but I can definitely feel here a spiritual bond with each other. I'm seeing here multiple times reaching a certain ecstasy. So we're talking about, you know, reaching your heights with this person. It's definitely going to be really, really passionate, but as well soft. I'm not sensing here a rough anything. I'm not sensing, you know, someone that is really tough. I'm sensing a lot of gentle energy within this person. Next up here, we have the Five of Swords. So within the Five of Swords, I'm seeing that this person is also very, very playful within this area. So you'll have a huge, you know, a lot of playful moments with this person, teasing, you guys teasing each other. Look at this, we have teasing, we have the Six of Pentacles again, teasing each other with love, very passionate. We have here the Three of Swords here as well. So very, very passionate as well. Within the Three of Swords, guys, I'm not per se seeing anything about cheating or infidelity or anything like that. I'm actually seeing you guys watching movies together, watching movies that, you know, arouses you both together, or doing things that arouses you both together, or even maybe playing with mirrors. If that's something that you know, applies to you guys, if that speaks to you guys, just take it as it resonates. But these are the things that I'm getting for you here, group number one. So group number one, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number two, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful tiger eye crystal. Gorgeous. So let's hop into your reading to see who will be your first or your next intimate relationship. Now guys, this is your intimate card, which we're going to dive in later. But first off, I'm going to look at your own situation, then we're going to dive into your person, and then last up, we're going to look at the intimate part of your relationship. Okay, so let's hop into, you know, where you are at this moment or at the time that you'll meet this person. So first up here, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Moon, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing here that you're very, very much at this moment working on yourself. Almost kind of like revealing the deepest secrets of yourself, because the Hermit cards talk about someone who is working internally, working like on your, you know, baggage, you know, everything that is like within you, listening to your intuition and being guided. The Moon is all about revealing, you know, illusions or deception, or as you might call it. It's all about just being really, really true to yourself, or things almost kind of like turning out in ways that you didn't expect. Maybe that is going to happen, or that you are slowly figuring it out, that it's all a little bit different than you've thought. So I'm seeing here it's a lot of hard work at this moment, or at the time that you'll meet this person. Also here with the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing, wow, you work so hard. You're finally start to kind of like get passionate about certain projects, get creative about certain things, because you're finally focusing upon yourself. You're finally moving to that more feminine and creative and nurturing side of yourself, which unlocks new possibilities for yourself, where you can find happiness, where you can find freedom again. That's like what I'm getting here for you at this moment, group number two. So let's pick a couple of more of the tarot cards to see what else we can get for you at this moment. We have here the Universe. Okay, so look at this. The universe open up to you, and you realizing that there are many, many opportunities that you might not have seen coming, but you know, that are still on your path and ready to, you know, open up. And I feel like just going through this process, you will not be going it, you'll not go through it alone. I definitely feel here that you will have a lot of you know, people supporting you, guiding you, being happy for you, rooting for you throughout this process. I almost feel like you're working towards something, or a dream of yours is about to come into reality, and it might not be absolutely the way you want it to, but by working hard and just focusing upon yourself and keep building up yourself and trusting in yourself and nurturing yourself in a very creative and lovable way, you're finally going to get what you want. You're going to see the possibilities that the universe has for you. And alongside that, you have great friends and family that absolutely are standing by you. So let's see at the love cards to see what messages we can get for you. So first up, I have here, I acknowledge and express my emotions with ease and grace. So what I can see here is within this that you're very much maybe learning to speak out your truth. So going inwards to realize what's up, and then learning on how to speak up your mind and how to passionately speak up about the things that you truly believe in. And eventually that will help you to get where you need to be. We also have here, I reawaken my soul desire to learn and grow beyond existence and limitation. Oh my goodness. This is like these two cards together. Like, absolutely reawaken here is something that's within. And then being exciting again, being creative again, being passionate again to whatever, you know, open up to you, and realizing that the possibilities are actually endless here for you, group number 2. So really beautiful. Whether this is now or this is your journey where you're going to meet this person, or it's still happening, that is what I'm seeing here for you. So next up, I'm going to clear the table to move to your person and whatever we can get about details for your person. So let's see here. First up, I'm going to roll out the dice to see which zodiac signs we might get. So we have here Gemini and Aquarius. We have double Aries. We have Scorpio, and we have Sag for you here, group number 2. So those might be in the signs of your moon, rising, and sun sign from your person, okay? So let's hop into the cards for your person to see what might be coming up. So let's move to the details about this person. Wow. Especially a lot of energy, or this person really wants to share something here. Okay, so let's put everything back into place. So let's see. Get a couple of cards. So we have here the King of Swords. We have the Knave of Wands. Okay. So I might be seeing here, okay. Let's see. We have here the Queen of Cups. Okay. Group number 2, you see here what I'm seeing. I might see here within these cards that you might have more than one options. That's like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you might have more than one options. For some of you guys, it might be that you're interested in both sexes. So keeping things really general. But I can definitely see here that there are more people who are, you know, into this with you. I feel like you might have both options. It could be for some of you guys, you might be with 2 people at the same time, you know. But definitely someone that you're really, really passionate about. I could see here within this, oh my God, it could also be like a father and a son. That's like one thing that I'm getting. It could also be that there are 2 separate persons, one being older, one being younger. As we also have here the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I could almost feel like it could also be you dating someone who has like a son or something. And that person might have, you know, a great influence upon your relationship as well. But that's like what I'm getting. That's like what I'm getting with this person But let's get like a little bit more details from this person. Like, oh my god, we have like the Seven of Cups. I mean, I wanted to, if I even like could, I would like, but Seven of Cups popping out, guys. There are options. There are options here for you. So in terms of being your next relationship, intimate relationship, I might see here that you have choices, or that you're going to, you know, be intimate with multiple people at the same time. Guys, take it as it resonates. By the way, I might be a little bit curious about this, because, you know, it helps me when you guys tells me your story, so I just, you know, learn about the different situation about the cards. But definitely it's showing me here that you have multiple choices. It's showing me here that, yeah, that's like what I'm getting. Like, I'm not getting a specific person here. Sorry. And as we're having here the Five of Wands, I'm feeling like competing. It's definitely here competing, you know? That's like what I'm getting here. Competing. And I feel in here multiple people wanting to get with you, wanting to have that intimate moment with you. It might be that you end up, you know, with several people. But I'm not like getting specific details, and either one being maybe younger than the other. And I feel like almost like they might be completely different, or have like completely type of personalities. And because I'm seeing here the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, I might feel like this person might be younger than you, and one person might be like your age, or, you know, something like that. That's like what I'm getting. And also here I'm getting that I'm getting like one might be a little bit more dominant than the other. I do feel like they're very bold people. I feel like they're very, very confident, both parties. That might be the reason why you're attracted to both. They both have like, they're both good looking, I can see, because they're very, very confident. They're very secure about, you know, the way that they look and the things that they have and stuff like that. Almost maybe to a little bit, I don't know like who, but I am getting a sense of, you know, a little bit of arrogance type of energy that is coming through. So if that is something that speaks to you a little bit, then yeah, I feel like that might be, you know, a little bit attractive to you. Sometimes it almost feel like a Leo type of like proud energy, like, you know, look at me, I'm good. I know I'm good looking. But sometimes it's fun to have a little bit of that cocky energy. Not too much, just a little bit, you know, for fun. But just take it as it resonates with you guys. I wanted to get like on one specific person, but we've got multiple here. So yeah, let's hop into the other oracle cards to see what else we can get, you know, from these persons. So look at this. We have a lot of cards here coming up. So we have love is all around. I feel it in my fingers. That's like, just, you know, that's like the sound that I got. But yeah, I feel like I honestly love you from how do you say it? Olivia Newton, something like that. That is also one of the songs. I mean, it's almost like two energies trying to come through here. One is like trying to overpower like the other that's coming through. Okay, so you guys, I have to laugh about this. It's kind of like fun. It's a really fun reading. I like this. So yeah, I'm feeling like someone who's a little bit matured. They might be like into a little bit of the jazz or the old type of like old music, something like that. Whatever that resonates with you guys, because I don't know like all the genres that we have, but whatever resonates with you guys. And we have like a scroll, believe in yourself. I feel like this is the more younger energy that's coming in with kind of like a hip-hop thing. I don't know. I might be like totally But that's like how it speaks to me. So yeah, we got here the Wombat spirit, be at home, and we've got the mud spirit, surrender now. So within this, I can both see that this person, if you have like multiple options here, group number 2, they're very, very eager to just get with you, because you know, aside from these little bitty things that I'm getting from there, this reading is so focused on you. Like, I want to get like with this person. So that's the energy that I'm getting through. So definitely both good looking, definitely both. I feel like harsh jaw, or, you know, broad jaw if you're talking about male. If you're talking about female, I feel like they might be very giggly, very trying to try to get your attention, especially this girl, very, you know, present, wanting to be there, wanting to catch your attention. It might also be that this person, if this person is a female, it doesn't matter. I feel like they are trying to get like your attention in a way that might be a little bit loud, or be a little bit overly noticeable, something like that. That's like what I'm getting like with this person. Okay, this will be like the case, the person who wants to get with you. Persons, multiple. Okay, so let's move to the intimate part of this relationship or ships. Let's see. First up, I'm just going to draw some cards just to get overall energy of this part. So what will be happening within this relationship? So let's see. We have here new territory, discover, explore. I know why you're exploring here, group number 2. No, just kidding. But definitely I'm feeling here for you, group number 2, that you'll be exploring a lot. Maybe this is definitely new territory for you. And if you guys are like really into those things, it could be that you end up with multiple people at the same time. That might be like new experience, trying to be really open, just takes what resonates with you guys. It could also be, you know, just having two people just falling for you. That might be like new experience, all of those things. But I'm definitely seeing you just experiencing this whole new thing. It will feel like, dang, this is so new to me. Like, I need to explore it, but really exciting energy. That's definitely what I'm getting here. So let's see. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. Now within the 7 of Pentacles, I am feeling a lot of teasing, a lot of energy. I'm seeing that this person who eventually gets with you, if it's just one or, you know, doesn't matter, but if they end up with you, I feel like they had to work really hard to get you. It's not going to be easy for them to get with you. And I feel that there is something about that they absolutely love. Like, you're not someone that might be easy to get. And that really speaks to them. So let's see what else we might be getting here. So we have here the 5 of Pentacles. We have here the 2 of Wands. Whew. Again, I would like to say that I'm seeing here only one person, but I might be seeing here 2. So I am just going to lay it down. But the 5 of Pentacles, I might be seeing here you sneaking out with someone else to, you know, have like your alone time with this person. And with the 5 of Wands, I might be seeing you having a more passionate, fiery relationship with someone else. But again, take it as it resonates with you guys. Really do take it. If it's not different people, I could definitely see here within the 2 of Wands that it's going to be a really passionate relationship where you guys are very physical with each other, very touchy-feely. And within the 5 of Pentacles, meeting a lot in the night. Like, that is just something that I'm getting. A little bit of a hush-hush, a little bit of a alone type of sense I'm getting from this 5 of Pentacles. Like, yeah, very passionate indeed. So let's see what else we've got here. Whew, we've got here the Queen of Cups, and we already have like this Queen of Cups. So I can see her, this person who really wanting to eat up your body, Like literally this person wants to eat up your body. I feel like this person loves to put food on the body and tease or play, be very, very playful. The type of energy that's coming through. And I feel that maybe that will be the new experience with this new person, that you guys will, you know, experience new different places to just be with each other. As we also have here the Fool, so definitely it's a new thing. I feel like you guys will explore a new sexual territory with this person or persons. Like you will, this whole new world will open up for you. So I'm really, really curious to maybe what this is about. Not to kind of like call you guys out, but just for me to learn about it. If you guys would like to share it, leave that in the comment box down below. I'm really, really curious, like, you know. But yeah, definitely a new, completely new adventure, completely exciting, really exciting adventure that will bring you to new grounds, really exploring and experiencing. Wow. So next up here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Seeing here of the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing here again someone who will work really hard to please you. And I feel here you'll be the center of attention, the center of their world. This is someone who is absolutely adoring you, who's absolutely you're rocking their world, especially with this Death card. I'm seeing here as well, we've got the Fool card, we got the Death card. Really transformation here within this relationship. So something might happen within your love life that will really transform by being with this person, by being within this relationship or situationship with this person. Because yeah, we don't know like if this is a relationship or this might be a situationship, especially here within group number 2. So group number 2, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful labradorite crystal. Gorgeous. So let's hop into your reading to see who you're going to end up next with or being intimate with. So what I've got here, we're going to first look at your situation. So what you might be going through while you're meeting this person, or just your current focus right now. And then this card is going to be the intimate card, but that is the last part of this reading. Next up, I'm just going to do you and then them, and then the how do you say, the intimate part of your relationship. Okay, so yeah, let's start up with your cards, beautiful group number 3. So first up here we have the Three of Swords, we have the Empress, and we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so seeing here the Three of Swords, the Empress card, and the Seven of Cups, I can see here that you might be dealing with a heartbreak at this time or at the moment that you'll meet this person. So that might sound a little bit silly or something like that, or maybe you will break off with someone to be with someone else. Because within the Seven of Cups, I can definitely see also that you might have different options and might felt like, you know, a little bit confused which cup to pick, because you know, should I stay or should I leave? And that you might eventually end up leaving someone and going with this new person. It could also be that, you know, in the end, you might just leave this whole situation behind because you cannot make up your mind and then end up in a new situation. But I could definitely see here you having some difficulties with choosing who you want to be with and eventually moving within, you know, whatever direction your heart guides you. Especially here within the Empress, I can see here you're going inside and taking care of yourself. So it could also be on the flip side of the coin, you are having to deal with a heartbreak because someone wasn't being honest to you and leaving a toxic situation and just taking care of yourself and just leaving it all behind, and then encounter this, you know, this new person that will definitely rock your world or something like that. But for that, let's hop into some more tarot cards to see how the situation is going to, you know, move further. So which way we need to go with all of these options. So I can see here within shadow work, yeah, you're definitely focusing more upon yourself because I can see here whatever situation that has happened has left their scars in you. And I'm seeing here you trying to change negative patterns. Maybe you have, especially if you're being, have been cheated upon, there's like a huge sense of not feeling worthy anymore. So you have to work again on your self-worth. You have to work again on being nice towards yourself, being kind. Even if you're the one if cheated, you know, it's also about forgiving yourself for what you've done and facing reality of it. All of those things are playing here a part when you are going to meet this person. Next up here, we have the Knight of Wands. So I could definitely see here with the Knight of Wands that you are focusing more upon that self side within yourself, not so much on the more yang side, but just being creative, just being you and going back to you, to the real you, to what you're truly passionate about. And that will also help you, you know, make that decision whether you should move with a new person or whether you should stay within the situationship or something like that. Because I am feeling here that, yeah, we having here maybe a three-party, and whichever party you are, you know, that there's a lot of things that you need to figure out, especially having this shadow work card here. So let's move to some other love cards for you. Group number 1, see what's coming up. So we have here, my heart and my mind are unified in spirit. Look at this. So as I was talking about, I can feel here, group number 3, that there is something that's kind of like unbalanced within you. And I'm seeing here that you're trying to figure that out. So whether that is prior to meeting this person or while you meet this person, this is definitely something that's happening. And getting your mind and your body and your spirit just to be like, you know, on one side, that tends to be a little bit difficult at this moment. Then we have, I'm the master of my own mind. I'm ready to move forward. So as I could say, like, you are really doubting which way you should be going, but in the end you're going to move one way because that is the person that you're going to be intimate with. So whether you leave the situation behind or whether someone new comes into your life, definitely it's all about you deciding, you know, I'm making a choice. I'm definitely making a choice. I'm sticking to it and I'm going to change the situation. Okay, so next up, I'm going to just make room for the next part of this reading, which is going to be all about your person that you're going to be intimate with. So let's see if we can get like one person out of this pile so we can like figure out who we might be dealing with. So we have here the King of Coins. So seeing this King of Coins, I'm seeing here that a person you're going to be intimate next with is going to be maybe an earth sign. So we're talking here figure Taurus or Capricorn. But definitely I can feel here more of a Virgo Capricorn type of energy here coming through. And I'm seeing here that this is a person who I feel like they're having like a business. I could definitely see gold right away. I don't know like why I'm seeing gold. It could be that this person wears a lot of rings or wears a lot of jewelry or some type, or they have something, you know, a big ring or something on their finger, something that represents them or something. That's really specific, so just take that as it resonates, of course. I could also see here this person having a little bit maybe of a longer hair, and maybe some black tones and a more colored skin, so say yellowish to brown or something. That's like what I'm getting, but that might not apply to everyone of you guys, but that is one thing that I'm getting. And I'm getting also that this might be a person that's very focused upon the material things. So I'm seeing this is a person who likes to make money. They have like big dreams. I'm also feeling like this person has like cash, like that's kind of like one thing that I'm getting. Also, we have here the Queen of Swords. So I'm seeing here that being with this person, it shows that this person is a little bit harsh upon their words. I could almost see this person also having tattoos. That might not apply for every one of you guys, but I might see that like within this person. There is like a harsh side of them. It's almost like sometimes they're very, very demanding. They're very, you know, wanting things and stuff like that. Like it's demanding. That's like one of the things that I'm getting. We also have here the Knight of Cups. And at the same time, when they are in love, they are like this teenager almost. Like, you know, I love you. And, you know, I'm this for you and I'm that for you. So it's like they are a completely maybe different person with you than with other people. I could almost see like with other people, they're very sometimes harsh, very direct, very, you know, letting people know where they stand, very maybe being a leader, but not always a good leader. I feel like they might be more harsh than sometimes a good leader. I am being honest here with you guys, but that is what I'm sensing from the cards. So yeah, but with you, they might completely be, you know, absolutely in love and being, you know, just wearing the heart upon their sleeve. Like, you know, you got me. I'm so totally in love with you. And being completely, you know, a mush almost like with you. We have here the 10 of Cups. So I'm seeing here that this person will definitely bring a lot of love into your life, a lot of happiness into your life. Overall, it's someone who is emotionally very well. They're just happy people. So even though they might have like a harsh side, I feel like that's a lack of training it. That's a lack maybe of skills that they need to adapt, or maybe no one there to, you know, talk to them about that. Maybe that might be you, but yeah, that's like something that I am getting. Like they are emotionally very happy and content with themselves and with the life that they're leading, and they're absolutely welcoming of, you know, someone new, someone that might help them as well. We have here the World, and within the World card, I can see here, yeah, they're almost kind of like on top of a chain, like, you know, a chain, like being a leader of something, being a leader maybe even of a group or something like that. That's also something that I'm getting. I could also see here within the World that they might travel a lot, that they might have a lot of connections all over the world as well within the area of the work, or, you know, having maybe a lot of family members all over the world. That might be also something that I might be seeing here. So let's move on to, oh, wait. I need to do the other cards first. So let's get some more details about your person. So we have here, sing your own song. Wow. That might be it. This person might be a singer for some type. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that now. Like this person could definitely be a singer. That might be like the hair thing that I saw. Maybe they have like some type of look that really goes well with their music genre or anything like that. That is something that I'm seeing here. Trust the great mystery. I could almost see here a little bit of a rock energy, a little bit of a mystic energy surrounding this person. If you like that resonates with you, that's okay. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's something that I'm seeing here within the wheel. We have here the cat spirit, showing that this person is very independent. They like to travel a lot. They like to go their own way. And sometimes, without even realizing, excluding people out of their life, not because they don't want them, but just because they are, you know, so independent that they just don't think about it. So don't take that personal in any way. We have here the deer spirit. Okay, look at this. Again, we're having like almost like these contrasting things. It's like this person is completely unaware that sometimes their actions can be taken a little bit harsh, or they come out a little bit harsh, or, you know, insensitive to other people. But I'm seeing here, if you are their person, if you are like in their group of, you know, people that they protect, they are completely, you know, the opposite. They're very sweet. They're very gentle. They're super loving. They're super kind. They will definitely eat you up, love you, everything, like give you like the whole world and include you with everything. But just be aware sometimes that when you're dealing with this person, it might be that you'll see certain traits within them when they're acting with different people than you, that you might not all the way like, because yeah, there's something about that. So that's like something that I am getting from this person. So let's move on to some other cards. We have here, look at this, we have here mystery again. Like there is something a little bit mysterious. I could also see here within this a little bit of a Mexican root. And we have here the heart. So definitely here someone where their home is really, really important. Their family is really important. What you are is really important. And they'll take that. That's like all that they want. They're very into family. They're very into, you know, their home. I feel like they want a big family as well. Those are the things that are coming up. So let's move on to the intimate part of this relationship. Let's see. Before we move into the intimate card, I just want to get like a general card for this part of the relationship. Okay, I was saying one card, but you know, we'll go with more. We have your Sage, we have a 4D, we have your self-care, home comfort. Okay, look at that. Look at that. This is something that's going to play a huge role within your intimate life. I feel like this person likes it all clean. Like, I'm seeing here this person maybe likes for things to be like shaved, like really, really clean. Maybe you're the one that likes that, but I'm seeing here clean, scent, showered. When they're going to get down with you, they're making sure that they're clean, that they're shaved, that they're, you know, that it's good. They want to please you. But on the other hand, they expect that from you as well in return. Because I can feel here that there is something about scent or touch that they feel like there is something about that. Whether that they are a little bit OCD, or that they're very, very clean, or that they just like the scent of soap or something like that. But that is something that I'm seeing. Also, they like to just be at home, and they're very comfy people. So I'm seeing here them being just at home in their bed and safe space to create that intimate life with you. I don't feel like they're being very, very adventurous and, you know, going here and there just to be with you. I feel like home in bed is something that's sacred, that's safe. They experience these sexual encounters as being sacred. And I feel like they don't want, you know, they don't need to scream it, you know, on top of their lungs or anything. Even though that people might seem to think that from this person, it's not. Like, this person is very, very private. Okay. And then we having, okay, yeah, me time, like comfort. Like, it's like they're private, you know. They don't talk about these things like outside. What goes on inside stays inside. Like, that's like what I'm getting from this person. We're having here as well dreams. So I can see here, maybe you guys, even if you are together, it might be that you're experiencing each other within the 4D. It could mean that you see each other within your dreams. You might have a sexual experience with each other within your dreams. I'm feeling the nighttime is the time when they get super aroused. So it could be there, you know, you guys having like, you know, just middle of the night, just waking up and just, you know, getting down with each other because you feel like it's okay. If that doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't, but that's like what I'm getting. So next up here, we have the Hermit. Okay, so look at this. I was talking about this person being really, really private about their love life. That's like what I'm getting, like within this Hermit card. This person wants to keep things, you know, with just like within their house, like safe. They don't like to talk about it. I might see even a little bit, you know, this person being a little bit shy, or I don't know like how you say it, but just being uncomfortable with everyone and knowing what they're doing, what their sexual experience is. So yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I'm seeing here with this person. Also here we have the Six of Pentacles. Within the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing here that there might have been some childhood traumas with this person, that they might feel like they need to be a little bit careful about that. Most of the time this is maybe the Six of Cups, but within the Six of Pentacles I am seeing this message, so I'm just going to put it out there. But overall it's a great experience for them, and they like to as I said, like they like to keep it for a reason. They like to keep it private. And I think that might have been like something from their childhood. Maybe they were brought up that way, that's why, you know, it's really important for them, or it's something that they feel like it's their treasure, you know, their victory, and they shouldn't share it with anyone else. So I feel like something within their childhood happened. Also, we have your hero friend. Okay, so look at this. I feel, okay, so I was talking about, you know, their childhood or something like that, but it could also be that they have like a certain belief where it's not common just to talk about these things and to be open about these things. So yeah, you know, keep that as well in mind. We also have here the Queen of Wands, which shows me that when you guys will get down, it will get really spicy and hot between you guys. This is a person who will, you know, caress your whole body, eat you up. There will be a lot of passion between you guys. I feel if you are the female, that you'll be the one seducing this person a lot, because you'll like the reaction upon this person. I feel like the way they react to you when you seduce them is something that will bring you a lot of happiness. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be that you're a woman, but that's what I'm getting. Also, we're having here the Two of Pentacles. Look at this. I'm seeing you guys having a lot of date nights. Date nights, coming home and just, you know, being together with each other and ending that date night with, you know, being together. I feel like in a way that this person is very traditional. Very, very traditional. They love their family. They like it to be private. They like things to, you know, be private, and how beautiful and intimate you guys are. That's something that needs to stick, you know, with you guys and not to be shared like with the whole world. So group number 3, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful agate crystal. So let's hop into your reading to see who you're going to be intimate with next. So first up, we're going to dive into your own situation and see where you're at when you're going to meet this person, or, you know, this moment. And then next, we're going to look at this person that might be coming into your life. And then lastly, we're going to look at the intimate part of that relationship, okay? So first up, let's start with you. Okay, so wow, we have the Six of Swords here. We have the Hierophant and we have the High Priest. Wow, this is a really powerful combination, especially having here the Hierophant and the High Priest. It shows me that within the Six of Swords here, that you are working really hard, inner and outward. Like, you are really looking at the full picture of yourself at this moment. And the reason maybe you're doing that is because you want to get away from a difficult situation, or you might have gone through a very difficult situation here with the Six of Swords, and now you are just reevaluating everything, like yourself, innerly and outward. So you're working, you know, on yourself from within, and you're thinking everything that you're learning outwards as well. So it's a complete, almost kind of like a makeover here that you're going through. And this is really, really major. That's like, you know, having like these two Arcana cards, major Arcana cards, is right next to each other. That's amazing. So this is for me a huge life change event that you are going through, whether you're going to meet this person at that time or that you're going through this at this moment. But that's definitely something that's happening within your life. So let's get a couple of more tarot cards to see what else we can get. So we have here the Moon, which tells me that you're getting rid of everything that just doesn't resonate with you, or that you thought that resonate with you and now you're figuring out that it didn't for some reason. So that could be because you have faced something, and now coming out of the situation, you're realizing, okay, I shouldn't, or I saw it differently, and now this is what, you know, I got, and it's very different than what I thought. And so you're reevaluating everything. You're giving everything a new place, a new foundation, which is extremely beautiful. We also have here the Seven of Cups, which is showing me that you have a lot of options in your life regarding your love life, regarding your career. You might not know which one yet to choose, but there are good things in each and every one of these cups. And you might need to figure out which one resonates with you the most. And for that, you definitely need to go, deep within yourself to search what you're definitely wanting from this, or from your life, or whatever situation you want to proceed with next. So let's move to some cards. We have, I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me without prejudice or judgment. So within this, I can see here that you are starting to realize that you don't need to change emotions. You don't need to temper them. You just need to accept what happens. And sometimes acceptance can be super hard. But when you do, you're able to move forward. So whatever happened has changed you greatly here, group number 4. And it has an immense effect upon you. And people are going to notice that. Then I have here, my mind creates reflection on my physical world. And I'm at peace. So look at this. We have here, I accept emotions, which are inner thoughts. And then my mind creates reflection of my physical world. So again, we're having here cards that extremely represents that process that you're in right now. You're thinking by yourself, I'm emotionally dealing with this. These are all kind of like inner turmoils, but at the same time, I'm reflecting them and I'm bringing them into the physical world. So definitely here, group number 4, you're working really hard upon yourself to change certain things. And I'm seeing here that it's all because you have been through something and that has completely changed you, and you're establishing new foundations for yourself, or you're creating them and getting rid of any illusions that you ever had about certain situations. You're now seeing it more clear than ever, and you're implementing it within your reality. So let's move now to the part where we're going to see who's going to enter your life, right? So let's roll out some dice to see who might come up here. So we have the Libra, double Libra, that might be coming into your life here, group number 4. We have Cancer and Sag. We have Virgo and Cancer. And lastly, we have Leo and Aquarius. So let's get some cards for your person that might be coming into your life, who you're going to have an intimate relationship with. So let's see here. What cards? I'm almost sensing here, group number 4, that you're someone who, for some of you guys, it might have been a while since you had an intimate relationship with someone, but that is something that I'm sensing. So whoever is coming into your life, I feel like they are a very well-balanced person. They know what they want. They're also having their outer and their inner, how do you say it, energy well balanced. And that is really beautiful, because I can almost see, like, in every reading, when you're working on yourself, then you're attracting that same like energy. So that's really beautiful to see here, these cards coming up first. This person is going to match your energy. This person is going to give you exactly what you've been wanting and wishing for. So yeah. Next up here, we have the 9 of Coins. Within the 9 of Coins, I can see here that you're going to attract someone who's financially very secure. They might be even rich. That is something that I'm seeing. This might be a businesswoman or a businessman. Definitely maybe having multiple endeavors. I'm seeing like this is a person who changes people's minds, who they might have a little bit of a gift of trying to change people's mind into certain things. So I might think like this person might be like a lawyer of some kind. Maybe they work like within a church and they speak to people. That is also something that I'm seeing. But they're definitely someone who speaks a lot, someone who people trust, who people follow maybe. That is some energy that I'm getting from this person. They're able to, almost I can see like also this person being someone who's very commercial, like really trying to sell something, like, you know, being very, very successful. We almost have here Also have here the Four of Swords, and within the Four of Swords, you can definitely also see here that it's a person who is very relaxed, laid back, or you might meet them during a vacation or some type where they're just relaxing, they're just having fun, they're just like taking a break as we're having like the summer vacay coming up. So it might be group number 4 that you'll end up meeting this person very, very fast. But I could definitely see here a more of a luxurious person here coming up. I feel like this should be like this. So we have here the Four of Cups, and within the Four of Cups, I can see that this is a person who also has been through a lot. That might be also the reason why you guys will bond in the beginning with each other, because your stories might be similar to each other, and you guys just finding that comfort within each other, and that might end up, you know, being more then maybe you guys even intentionally wanted, but you know, sometimes just things grow into something that just fits us at that moment, or just feels good to us. Next up here, we have the Eagle Spirit. Within the Eagle Spirit, you can see here, this is a woman, I wanted to say. I feel like this is a man or a woman that has great insight. They see things from far away. I feel like something within their career that has to do, like, you know, with just like great insight. So as I said, like a lawyer or something, they might have like a greater picture and things. I feel like also they're very smart, but overall they see things pretty clear. Like that's, it seems like they're very, very mature. So within the Grasshopper spirit, I can see here that there are people who love to, I don't want to say like love, but they really take risk within their life. When they see some great opportunity, they're willing to take certain risk. That could definitely mean within you guys that they're willing to take certain risk to be with you. If that means travel afar to be with you, that is something that has crossed their mind. Overall, they're very gentle, they're very sweet. When it comes to love, they might be, you know, harsh in their work, they might be hard workers, but once it comes to love, they're very, very gentle souls. So yeah, that's like what I'm getting for your person. In terms of how they look, it's really, I'm not getting anything like really specific, but I can see here that they might be tall. That's like what I'm getting. They might be tall. About colors, I might see brown, blonde color coming up. Next up here, we have the Sustainability 6th house, and we have the North Node with Future. So whatever I'm seeing here, this is a person that really is someone who builds upon their, build their career. They are very financially stable. They love that. They love to have a certain security or something to fall back upon. They're very goal-oriented people. That's like what I'm getting. Also for the future, it's like, I could almost feel like they want a future with you. And it might not be like specific about them, but they're definitely working upon a future. So in terms that they want to have a family, they want to get married, they want to, you know, have a foundation with someone, create a happy life. That's like what I'm seeing with this person. So let's move on to the last part of the reading, which is the juicy part happens. It's all about your intimate life with this person. Oops, flower, so sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to get one card that, there you are, just sticking out right away. We have here the Feminine. So seeing this, it could be that we also might be talking about a water sign. So think about Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But yeah, seeing this, your relationship is going to be very, very nurturing within this person. This person, your relationship is also, I'm seeing here, very gentle, very soft, very, very sweet type of relationship, very sweet type of loving energy that's coming through within your sexual relationship with this person. Next up here, we have the Tower. Now, the Tower reflecting your love life means that with this person, I feel like your whole sexual life will change. It will, I feel like it will almost like happen without you without you even expecting it. That's like the right word. Like without you even expecting it, it's just going to happen. Like unexpectedly, you guys are going to have, you know, that sexual intercourse with each other. That's like what I feel. Like it's going to happen, but then suddenly, like you guys don't know what's going to hit you. Like that's like what I'm getting. Like the start of it will be something that you guys didn't expect. We have here the King of Cups, which tells me, you know, we have that feminine energy coming up, that watery energy. So again, we're talking about Scorpio, we're talking about Pisces, and Cancer. So yeah, it shows to me that this as well as a very matured, emotionally matured person, that your sexual relationship with this person will be very matured in terms that this person will pay attention to what you need and put your need at the same height as their own. So let's say, you know, you find something to be very pleasant. It's not that they're going to do like their own thing or rush into things and just like leave you, you know, to figure it out. They're very much, very, very considerate. They're very much taking the time to learn about you, to learn what you find good, what you love, what your pleasures are. Look at this, as we have here also the Knight of Swords. But yeah, that is something that I am seeing. Also with the Knight of Swords here, the reason that I was just holding back my words, because I was first going to say, you know, they're going to put your needs above their own, but I felt that's not them. They're going to put it, you know, at the same height. So what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Swords, that there is something about your relationship, if you're into it, that might be very playful. If you're into the dominant, playful games, that is something that this person really likes, but not to that extent that one needs to really dominate the other and, you know, you're not getting your pleasure. So it's very much a very playful and fun thing for this person. I do feel like they have a lot of fantasy and they like to, you know, they like to play around with clothes and stuff like that. That is like something that I'm getting. Like this, as we having the Three of Pentacles. So for me, it shows that, you know, they might bring other things within the relationship, within your sexual lives. It could be toys, it could be, you know, movies, it could be anything that just excites you even more, but that they're very, very open to that they like that idea of bringing other things within a relationship to spice things up or to not let it get too boring. As we also have here the Magician, I feel, oh my god, like that, this tense energy right to the Knight of Swords here. It shows me that there is a little bit, even though they're very, very gentle and I feel like they will never, you know, overstep your boundaries, that there is something as well that's rough about them. When they're, you know, when they're sexual, they're very, very passionate, but there's something as well very, very rough about them. So either they like to play it a little bit rough, and that's like your thing, then yeah, go ahead. If that doesn't resonate with you guys, it will be something that resonates with you, because you're going to, you know, be with this person and have a good time with this person. Next up here, we having the Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing here, oh my god, look at this. We're having this person, look at this, covering the mouth a little bit and teasing. So that's like exactly the energy that I was kind of like spotting. Like there is a little bit of kind of like a roughness with this person, that they, but a cute roughness, like a playful roughness towards this person. And I feel like you're going to enjoy that very, very much. We also have here the stars, and within the stars, I can definitely see here that this person is someone who will make your wishes and your dreams come true here. Want to make a heart. Make a heart for you. Okay, so that's like what I'm seeing, and also playing a lot with things with, I don't want to say food because I don't see your food, but I can see, that's like what I'm seeing. Sorry, I needed to see it clear, but I'm seeing here massaging. and seeing her touching, massaging, like if that is something that really speaks to you, yeah, this person's loving that. Loving massages, giving massages, receiving massages, things like that. That's like what this person is all about. Very, very physical. So group number 4, this was your reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!